Hey everybody, it's me, Sean, your startup boss, and welcome back to Contemporary Advanced Technology. So there has been an upgrade to the game, an update, and apparently there have been people who are having a lot of bugs. I'm really surprised to hear that. The only time I ran into a bug was there was an issue with the save games, and that was my own fault from trying to copy saves from alpha or beta 11 over to beta 12. So like that wasn't even really a save game problem, it was my own problem. So I'm surprised to see that Jonas is saying that he's getting a lot of bug reports. So hopefully they'll get that fixed up. Or, you know, I mean, it's great that he's working on it and getting it fixed up for people out there playing. And we've been very fortunate to not have any of those problems here. So I'm real happy about that. Anyways, we are working on continuing to support our stuff. Now, let's see, I need interface modules. One thing several people have talked about how is in the comment section is how I am not focusing on cat chat. Now, the reason I don't want to put new upgrades and stuff on cat chat right now is because the hype is so high. The hype is at 92%. And if I put something in there right now, it'll push it above 100%. Well, having the hype over 100% doesn't do you any good. So I want to wait till the hype drops a little bit, and then I'll put in a new feature upgrade. And then I'll wait till the hype drops a bit, and then I'll put in another new feature upgrade. So I feel like I'm focusing on it pretty well. We're keeping that hype very high. Same thing on Kubrick Cohen. There's no point in upgrading these things at this point because the hype is as high as it's going to get. So I just need to get that hype up, or you know what I mean. Just need to wait for the hype to drop enough to where there's like a reason for me to put those things in there, and then I can worry about it. So thank you though for all the comments and everything. I'm really glad everybody's enjoying watching this. And lots of new people showing up, and people really having a good time. It's really flattering, and just makes like this has been such an amazing week. All the people that have enjoyed this series and come to discover my channel because of it. So thank you for that. I mean, that really is really does mean a lot to me. Do keep in mind, I am trying to play the game as best as I can. I feel like we're doing all right, you know, like we're not really running into any problems. Anybody can watch somebody else play a game and be a backseat driver or play over their shoulder or however you want to say it. I feel like we're doing pretty good even without all that. So I could use some front-end modules. This guy's making back-end modules. I'm going to have to turn off of that. But that would mean we need more interface modules. Now the interface modules, let's see what this guy's got going on. So interface modules, yeah, okay, we can do that. But we're going to run out of those little art components soon, graphics components. So I've got 2 people working on graphics components. Wow, that's a surprise. And I've had a few people say that I could stop worrying about contracts, and I think you're right. I mean, I kind of like, you know, I like that we have X-Sniper28 here working hard for us and getting us these contracts in. But you see, we just lost $9,000. So even though we're making good money on our products, we still have a $9,000 shortfall every day. So we're not making enough money to pay for to pay all of our bills each day. So it's going to take us a while before we get to that. We'll need to have about $15,000 coming in between our 2 products. And right now we've only got a little over 6. So, but what we can do, like we could go almost 100 days without making any money at this point. Alright, so 88%, we could do up to 12% hype. So I'm going to go ahead and upgrade the landing page. There we go, we're at 98%. Kubrick Cohen should be in a similar spot. 88%. Gonna see, this will push us to 102, but I'm gonna go ahead and do it now. Pushes us to 100, of course. We'll just let those go for a while. Oh, looks like we've got a new function, video functionality. Maybe we'll do IMAP service. I don't even know what that is, but it's the most expensive one. And over here, you're going to switch over to IMAP service. And we're going to keep you on repeat. And it looks like we're already starting to run out of some modules. Front-end module. Now, it's interesting that we have this little thing saying that we're on the positive side of money, when in reality we're actually kind of losing money. You know, I'm not worried about it. And all of our loans are paid off, so that's great. I don't need to worry about that. And I love all the little typing noises that you can hear. Oh, looks like this fellow actually needs a vacation, huh? So does that mean kind of everybody is going to need a vacation? Even our HR manager needs a vacation. Oh yeah, look at that. You know what? Let's send every employee on vacation right now. So we just got to go through and do all these. This is the first time I've really run into one of those annoying micromanagement complaints that I've seen some people leave around. Not that this is really like the end of the world or anything, but it's marginally annoying. And now I got to go through and do each of the individual managers on vacation. Oh, he's already on. Oh, no, I guess I don't. I only had to do that. Interesting. Okay. So, looks like everybody's on vacation. Fantastic. Well, that should be pretty easy to get through. Should be able to just do like 3 jumps to the start of the day. Oh, it just jumped to the start of 3 days from now. Even better. Like it. All right. And let's make sure. Somebody said somebody was idle. Young Vibes is idle? Well, I'm glad I noticed that. Anybody else that's idle? Let's sort by status. Christian, yeah, Xiawijaya, Christian Xiawijaya. Oh, that reminds me. Oh. I definitely misspelled Christians. There we go. Christian Jimenez. I guess you're gonna see my desktop here for a second. Or are you? Maybe not. Weird. I expected it to pop over the desktop, but it didn't, so that's good news. Alright, Christian Jimenez. There you go, buddy. Close that down. And who's my idle person again? The other Christian. Strange, you have nothing to do. Really are pretty well caught up on all of these components and stuff, huh? Why don't you go ahead and start doing some of those things? Turn you off. Great. Lots and lots of little poppy noises. 94%, 96%. I guess we've kind of reached the point where things just become where like the challenges run down, right? There's not like all we're doing now is just making money, and there's not a lot that we need to do really. I guess we could create another product. Let's look at that. So we have social media, and we have a streaming service. Is that a streaming service or a video sharing service? believe it's a streaming service. Yep, streaming service, great. So we do that, and we do a shopping platform. We could have that on mobile and web, but I'd rather do the video sharing service because it makes more money. And video sharing service would be, yeah, I mean, that's like YouTube or something, right? So how about View Town? Sure, why not? We have 8 features, and it's web, and is that web and mobile, really? Shouldn't that be web and desktop? I mean, well, I mean, I guess it's web, but in that case, what would be desktop? Okay, that's fine. Web and mobile, but mostly web. View Town. Web, web, web. I don't know. Is there even a point in doing mobile on this thing? I feel like just focusing on web. It's where all the oh. There we go. Great. Confirm selection. And we can implement. Should be able to do them all. All right, so we need some storage modules and some database layers. So that would be like these guys, right? Storage modules and database layers. All right, so a database layer. Auto repeat. Storage module. Auto repeat. And you can really kind of do anything. I bet we're going to need some more notification modules. Let's just throw some of those in there for now. I bet you with cat chat, can we... Am I not able to add new features in here? Probably in Kubercohen I can. Or do I have to do a new version to add new features in here? That's unfortunate. It's not really the end of the world. It's not going to take away anything from what we've already done. But kind of a bummer. Alright though, that's fine. We got... I was just complaining that I don't have anything to do and nothing to manage, right? So, fix that problem. Storage, okay, we do have storage modules being made. There we go, implement, release. Let's do some upgrades to get some hype. 53, 71. We need Epic client modules. And of course those things. Alright, Epic client modules. Set that. Confirm. Build up some of those. Turn it on high speed. Oh, why are you idling? I could have swore I forgot to put you on auto repeat, I guess. Pop. That's how the game sounds. Alright, 71%. This would get us to 97%. So I want to do that one. There we go. 97%. Great. Kubercohen, 85%. You could use an upgrade. Both of you could use an upgrade. Cat chat. So I could do plus 16. So let's do mobile login system. And Kubercohen. You can do plus 15. So we'll do a login system for you as well. Alright, there we go. Great. Jump start to the next day. Everybody's working hard. We are still losing money, but that's okay. I don't mind. Viewtown hype 95%, 98%, 97%. If I were to create, what's the only one we don't have? Shopping platform, web and mobile. Buy bill. I don't know. I'm not very good at coming up with names all of a sudden. I've been pretty good at it up till this point. Web and mobile? For a shopping platform? Okay. If you insist. Log in. We don't really need comments, do we? I don't even know what is IMAP? Oh well. Sure, we'll do it. Nvidia. Okay. Well, we don't need chat system though. That's silly. Login and comment. Video and IMAP. Confirm. We should be able to implement most of these right off the bat. Okay, so we need authentication and backend modules. So you switch over to that. You, what are you doing? Huh. Okay. So I guess we could use some more of these module guys. So I need authentication modules. There we go. Confirm. And backend modules, of course. Bytown. Implement. Just need one more authentication module. There we go. Release. Upgrades. Authentication. Backend. That's it, huh? Alright, well, we'll get these done quickly enough. Nope. There we go. We get this login system done, and we'll be at 100% hype. I guess we gotta wait till tomorrow. Looks like we got a bunch of people idle. Are they seriously, the researchers are done with their next research project? You guys are too good. And none of these additional frameworks are really worth it, right? Like, why would I get Qt Frameworks 4.0, which is not as good as the Nitrosoft platform? Nitrosoft platform doesn't seem to actually cost $240,000. Alright, well, I mean, I guess we can research more features, but you guys are really going to work yourselves out of a job here. Why don't, at least we can spread it out. You work on payment systems. You work on image upload. And you work on content management systems. And then I'm going to have to let you guys go here before too long. Sounds like fun. Well, this our series is definitely taking kind of a dramatic and surprising turn as we've gotten further along, hasn't it? I was really excited about getting to the end game here, and now that we've kind of reached this end game, it's pretty well flattened out. There is still more that we could be doing, like laying people off and replacing them with better people and all that stuff. It doesn't really seem like it would be all that interesting for our series. I don't mean, like, don't get worried or anything. There'll be more, but yeah, it definitely seems like we are on the coming towards the end of the series here. So I need notification modules. That's what we need. Notification modules. So I'm going to switch you over to notification modules. No, that's not what I want to do. Great. The rest of you guys can stay on what you're already doing. Jumpstart to end of day. Still losing $8,000 a day on salaries and stuff, so I mean, it's not really losing money, but you know what I mean. It's costing us money. Pay all the salaries and everything. Alright, that's right, I wanted to, well, 94%, 91, 94. Alright, so not really any hype to be done there. I feel bad, but ex-sniper, you're really not providing us with much of a... I love how he's been sitting on this contract. How urgent is it if you've been sitting on it for like a week? Couldn't have been that urgent. I mean, seriously. This one's highly urgent. Alright, there we go. We won. You know what? I'm going to deliver that. I'm going to close it. And I'm sorry, X-Sniper28, but I'm going to let you go. We just don't need... I don't need a contract person anymore. We're making enough money off of these things to where it's just not practical for us to keep you around. Authentication modules used all of our backend modules, so let's switch back over to those. Backend modules are using all of those thingies, and those thingies are backend components, huh? Well, whatever this person is doing, he's going to switch over to backend components because he's got plenty of those other things that he was working on. Oh, and you're also working on those. I need somebody doing video components, so maybe somebody doing file system or UI components could switch over to video components. File system components. There we go. You're going to switch over to video. There we go, and you can stay on those. And we've got people missing components. What are you missing components on? Oh, it's those back-end components. Well, why don't you start working on something like maybe more back-end modules? Alright, we need more back-end components. So why don't you switch like that? Very good. Maybe that'll get us enough back-end components to keep us busy. Looks like it. Great. What are you missing for what you're doing? You're missing those things. And those, of course, use back-end components. Why wouldn't they? That's right. We don't need to stockpile as many of what you guys are doing. Alright, 90%. So I can do this one. Kubrick, 92, 89, so you could use a simple one as well. And here, 92. Great. How's everybody doing on their hosting? Just fine. Alright, nobody's got anything to worry about on the hosting side of things. Still not quite keeping up on the back-end components. Is that the only one that we're really falling short on? Alright, that's fine. Jump start to the end of the day. Is this the one that's idle? Really? No. Cancel. Yes. Confirm. Alright. There we go. Some revenue generated. Lots of people working on stuff. These guys are all staying busy now. I've got enough back-end components coming in. Really do demand those back-end components. And that is going to be it for this episode, you guys. Yeah. Things are going really good. We're making a lot of money. Don't really know what else we can do. I mean, there is more that we could do for sure. I could fire everybody and replace everybody with better employees. We could get we could streamline the efficiency that we have in what we're doing. But like, you know, it doesn't seem like so interesting. But let's do one more episode. And that will probably be it for the next episode. I mean, the next episode will probably be it. Thank you so much for watching, everybody. Leave me a comment. Let me know what you think. I hope you're having a good time. I still am. And I'll see you next time. Bye.